Good morning. So it is right now about 6:30. I usually get up about 6:15. Whoa, it's dark in here. So I've obviously gotten dressed and I've gone to the washroom and I just have to do my hair and a bunch of other stuff before I'm ready to go to work. But I also wanted to show you we got snow this morning. Ugh, gross. Actually, it started snowing last night, but bleh. I didn't want it to be here this morning. I thought it was going to be gone. So right now I'm just going to start my coffee pot. Ugh, why won't you start every morning? There we go. Get my coffee pot on, get my coffee ready, and then I'm going to go finish getting ready. And then we are ready for work. I don't usually leave for work till about, well, today I'll leave a little bit earlier. But usually it's about 20 to 8 that I leave. Just because it takes me less time to get there. Excuse that sound, I just stepped on cardboard. It takes less time for me to get there if I go a different way. Plus, I don't start work till 8:15, so it's pretty simple for me to get there on time. If I was starting at 8, I'd be leaving about 7:30. But obviously, with the snow and I don't know road conditions today, so I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier. And where I work, obviously, I'm a nanny, so they don't really care if I'm there a few minutes early. I just get the lights turned on and get things kind of ready for the kids to come downstairs. Oof. Now, I'm going to show you my messy kitchen. We just started to put together cabinets yesterday, or I did, and so our kitchen is a disaster right now. Really disastrous. But at least we're getting cabinets. We needed the extra cabinets. We were almost completely like full, so we had no cabinets. So I got my coffee out of the freezer. Yes, I keep my coffee in the freezer, that way it just stays fresh. And I don't have to worry about anything getting into it. This is the brand that I use. I love this coffee. I usually wait until it's on sale just because I'm really cheap. Because it is, I think, $17 for a bag. So I wait till it's on sale, and if it's not on sale, I don't have coffee. Fill up my coffee pot. There for a second, close it up and turn it on. Now I can finish getting the rest of me ready for work. I just basically have to do my hair, wash my face off. I just use like a wipe in the morning just because I don't use water in the morning just because it gets me all wet on my shirt and stuff, and I'm really lazy about that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that right there. Ooh, just about fell. Is it going to work? There we go. Yay. Okay, so now I just have to do my hair. Obviously, I didn't brush it last night. My hair is just naturally straight. I don't brush it when it's wet just because it damages it. Plus, I bleached it 2 months ago now, end of September. So as you can see there, my hair color is coming back, but the bleach it's very, very fragile. So plus my hair is super sensitive anyways, like my scalp is. So it's just easier to do it that way. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. So I use these as my ponytails. They are amazing. I would get headaches really bad if I used anything else, and rather than trying to just do it loose or whatever, I've been searching for other things. So I finally found these, and they are amazing. I love them. Ugh. It always takes me a couple tries to get my hair into the ponytail, just because I've got so many layers now, and it's pretty difficult. And this piece always seems to just come out, which is whatever, it doesn't matter, it goes behind my ear. Throw this in, and I always use two, especially now that these are getting really loose. See, you can see the whole part that doesn't fit in the ponytail. But that's fine, whatever. There we go, hair's done. Just because I do work with kids, I always tend to put it up. If I don't put it up, I will put it into like put a headband on. But I'm just grabbing these. They're just facial wipes. It's just wipes off that mask that I put on at night. And get it nice and clean. Wipe off any excess. I had hauls last night, so wipe off if I did happen to drool, which I do. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. Lots of people do it. Plus, when I'm sick, I've got a cold, so I tend to breathe with my mouth open, and it just makes it worse at night, especially. So now we're gonna put on this. You can see that. It's just a little serum. Goes on my face. And I just rub it in. There, that's enough. As you can see, I was picking a zit. I shouldn't do that. But it was a whitehead, so I thought I'd try and pop it. You never know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. You can see the mattifying lotion. This one's almost empty. Ooh, dry pieces. And this lotion will help get rid of those zits over the day. Where did my, oh there it is right there. I'm going to bring that with me today. Now I do have, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Ugh. Now I do have this. It's a targeting gel. It's basically in like a lipstick form. I can't open this now. My hands are all greasy. Or not greasy, but lotiony. But if I use that, I can just dab it on, and it works awesome. Like, it helps during the day, so when my lotion is finally soaked in, then later on I can put on a little bit of that, and it works amazing. Now I have a feeling I'm not going to need my sunglasses today, which is what I normally put on my head next, so that I remember them. My hair's falling out. Okay, so the next thing I do, which is a new habit of mine in the morning, is I have all my vitamins on my dresser. So that means that I need to take them. I usually take them in the morning. I've been trying to anyways, when I remember. So this is my first one. It's just Vitavim. It's just a multivitamin. I just have to take, I think it's one. It's just one. I've been only taking one, so I hope it's only one. And then I take a biotin, which is for my hair, skin, and nails. And that's only one. And then I have been taking the Garcinia Cambogia, however you say that. But I'm not going to take that today. I really don't want to. What is this one for? No, I'm not going to take that one either. Because of the fact that I don't want to take it today. I'm going to put that in my purse. So all I have left to do, really, is I get myself a coffee. Most of the time I will... Ooh, that light is very bright. Most of the time I will take my coffee in a to-go cup, depending on how much time I have. Just because I leave by about 20 after 7. Or 20 to 8, I mean. As you can tell, I'm still sick. But I don't know, today I might have a small coffee before I go, and then just take my to-go cup on my way out. I'm still tired. I want to go back to bed. But that's about it. That's my morning routine. And it's a little different when my sister's home, because she's working day shift right now. But when she's on night shift, I have to be so much quieter. And obviously I figured better film on a day where she's on day shift, and then that way it's not gonna bug her when I'm talking to my phone. But so that's about it. As you can see, there's a mess on that heater. That's my little heater. Keeps me warm at night. Except for last night, I had to open my window. It was too hot. It was weird. But that's about it. So I'm ready to go to work. I just have a couple things left to do, and then I'm out the door. So have a good... So part 2 of my morning routine video, just getting my coffee ready. I had half a cup with the cat. Hung out with the cat for a little bit. But I'm getting ready to go outside and start my car and get it started. Oh, you can really see those zits now. Ugh. Oh well. I can't put makeup on because it makes it worse, so I'm not wearing makeup today. Getting my coffee poured, see? Coffee's ready. Turn that off. Unplug it. Now the rest of the pot doesn't go to waste. I have a carafe in the fridge, which I think still has coffee in it, to be honest. But I always put my coffee in the fridge, and that's where it stays until it's done. Usually it takes me a couple days to finish a pot of coffee because my sister doesn't drink it. Excuse me. So it takes a couple minutes, couple days to finish it. Oh, you can really see those zits. Oh well. And this, I wanted to show you my buddy. Aren't ya? Right, bud? Hey, look here. Look here. Look here. Good boy. He doesn't like his tummy being petted or anything else. He tries to bite me. So I tend not to be too lovey-dovey with him. But I'm getting ready to go outside, and I'm gonna sweep off my car, start it. And then I get to come back in and grab all my stuff. Open up these blinds so that the cat gets some light in here during the day. That's the furnace. Sorry, it's really loud down here. That'll work. And I'm wearing boots in the house, which is probably, you can hear them too. Now I just have to grab these couple things. And then I'm gonna go, what time is it? Well, that says it's 8:25, but we forgot to change that clock back. I don't think this is gonna fit. Oh well. Yay. And we're gonna put, of course, this doesn't fit in here. That's okay, that can go in my purse. Oh, that's what I forgot. I gotta get my water. I know there's water at work, but they live in town and their water just tastes weird to me. Just because they have, I think it's called fluoride in their water. And I live out of town, like out of city limits. So we are on, I think we're on city water too, actually. I'm not sure. But we have a Brita filter in our fridge, or our Brita jug. So we just use that. And we're almost out of water, so I gotta fill it up too. Because Brianna, my sister, doesn't know how to fill it up. We have a ton of dishes in the sink too. Need to be washed today when I get home. I hate doing dishes though, so we'll see if I do them tonight. They might be a couple days before I do them. And the filter will I'll leave it in the sink all day just because. I will close it though because we tend to get cat hair everywhere. Like even our clean dishes, we have to I do it. My sister, I don't think she does, but I wipe them off before I put them away just because there's always, always, always without a fail cat hair on them. Because Pumpkin, our cat, is such a long hair. If we don't, there's cat hair everywhere. Like, there's cat hair on the elements of our stove. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but all here, this is all cat hair. And it's nasty. Like, I just burn it off because there's no point in cleaning it up because, oh, that's a long piece. Oh, well. There's no point in cleaning it up because it comes back within a couple days anyways, just because he is such a long hair. So this is all my stuff. I gotta bring all of that to work today. It's literally just my jacket, my sweater, my purse, and then I got a couple things for the kids that I had lying around that I told them they could have, and then my water and my coffee. So I'm going to head outside and I'm going to brush off my car. I'm gonna bring you guys outside too, but it'll be just a quick kind of show you the outside a little bit because I haven't obviously showed anyone the outside yet. Well, I think I had one picture, but I mean, we live in a trailer park, so it's kind of hard to show because you don't want to show other people and you don't want to show like the address and things like that, just because you don't want other people to get ideas and come too, right? So we're gonna go outside. My keys. Let's go outside. And here we go. Oh, gross. Oh wait, I need this key to come off. Oh, my pocket. This is my key to lock the door. Look at my pocket. Okay. Ooh. My lovely car. Oh. And of course, it rained all day yesterday, so it is frozen. Yes, I drive a standard. I'm gonna turn all this up here, and then I gotta get my scraper out. Oh, come on. Locked. There we go. You see the kids' car seats. Those are for the kids I look after. And I'm gonna scrape off my car. Okay, so my car's done. We're gonna head back inside. This is our little yard. We got a shed in our garden. All this snow will be gone by this afternoon, I'm thinking. Just because, frick, it's cold out there. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, bud. Usually he'll come to the window and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? And it'll be like, go away. Okay, so car started. Everything's kind of my messy house. It's a mess in here. I gotta clean it up. But I will do a morning routine in the spring as well, just because it's kind of different. I mean, obviously wintertime, my morning routine is a little different because I do have to leave a little bit earlier. These are our lovely big windows in our living room. We have 3 of them. So my morning, routine changes in the summertime, but for now, at least, there's my wintertime morning routine. Have a good day. On my commute. So this is Boundary Road. This is the road that I go down for, it's just easier to get to work. It's just faster, and there's deer right there. I don't know if I'll be able to catch them, but there is 4 deer right there. Obviously living in the north, that's one thing that I do have to be careful about is wildlife. I will not film on the main roads just because obviously it's dangerous. But Boundary, I mean, I'm only going 70. So, and if the roads were bad, I wouldn't obviously film anyways, but it is 7:40. So by the time I get to work, it'll probably be just about 8 o'clock. Usually I don't start till about 8:15. There's just cars coming, that's why I'm putting my camera down. I never like to film, obviously, people that don't know they're being filmed. But this is Boundary. They just put this road in, I'm gonna say 2, maybe 3 years ago. So this is nice because where I work is obviously in a different part of town, so you don't have to go down the main road. But I will update you once I get closer to work. See ya. So I'm just coming down the hill, heading into town, what's known as the Bowl. Just thought I'd give you guys a shot of the town in the distance. So obviously the roads actually aren't too bad today. I thought they would be a little bit worse. I could have left a little later. But sorry, my car is a mess. I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. I was so sick over the weekend, I just didn't want to do anything. But there's our lovely town and our lovely gross sawmills over there. We're just coming down the hill, so I'm about, I want to say 15 minutes from work. And it is 7:45, 44, whatever. See you when I get closer to work. And just like that, I'm at work. It's about 5 to 8, I think. So I'm a little bit early, but they don't really care if I am a little bit early. But I will see you guys after work, and maybe I'll do a little bit of a video on my way home. See ya.